Have you ever found someone you thought was gone forever? My best friend Rachel disappeared when we were 13 after staying late at the library to finish a science project. Everyone searched for weeks and put up posters all over town. The police questioned everyone at school and checked every lead they could find. But after 3 months with no clues, people started to give up. Her parents moved away and teachers stopped mentioning her name. I was the only one who refused to forget. I kept her purple scrunchie in my jewelry box and her last birthday card on my mirror. Sometimes I'd walk past the library and wonder what would have happened if I'd stayed with her that day. By the time I turned 20, life had become work and community college and trying not to think about the hole she left behind. I worked for a cleaning service to pay for my classes. Most days were pretty boring and involved scrubbing office bathrooms or tidying up rental properties. The job was simple enough and the pay was decent for part-time work. My boss Martha was understanding about my school schedule and let me pick my shifts. One Thursday morning, Martha assigned me a new client named Mr. Hicks. He lived in an old blue house on Maple Street with overgrown hedges and peeling paint. The address seemed familiar, but I couldn't place why. When I knocked, a thin man in his 50s answered the door. He had gray hair and wore a brown sweater that looked too big for him. His eyes darted past me to the street before letting me in. "You must be from the cleaning service," he said with a nervous smile. "Please just clean the main floor today. I have important work upstairs that can't be disturbed." I nodded and brought in my supplies while he explained where everything was. The house smelled like old books and something chemical that made my nose itch. He pointed out the kitchen and living room before heading upstairs. His footsteps were heavy on the old wooden stairs. I noticed he locked the door behind him. I started in the kitchen, which was surprisingly neat for someone who needed a cleaning service. The refrigerator had multiple locks on it, which seemed strange. While I was wiping down the counters, I heard something that made me freeze. It was humming coming from somewhere below me. The tune was